like probably a tutor.
Nope.
Should probably
No.
Andy, you going to jail. Hello. Wait. Okay. Hello. Welcome back to my channel. I'm just an ordinary black girl, but you can call me Destiny, because that's what my mama named me. Anyways, today I am back for another episode of The Office. This will be season 3, episode 20 for me, your girl. But first, y'all know I like to refresh my memory just a little bit about what happened last time. Last time's episode was called Safety Training, and of course, I couldn't have guessed what happened. Like I said in my previous video, I've seen Michael do some things, you know. I'm trying to remember all the wild things he has done so far, you know. We got when he found out Oscar was gay. That episode. We got the episode. I think it was one of the first episodes I seen. He had promised the office workers something. It was supposed to be all big and extravagant, but he ended up not having nothing. He gave them people some ice cream sandwiches. I remember that. You know, he burned his foot on the foreman's grill because he liked to keep his grill beside his bed because he liked to smell fresh bacon in the morning. So many other wild things, but to me right now, currently, nothing is crazier than climbing on top of a building. He probably would have really gone through with it and offed himself to prove a point, to prove to the warehouse workers that working in the office is just as hard as working in the warehouse. I think he would have done it, and that's insane. That is so crazy to me. That I think right now, that's the craziest thing I've seen Michael do, but like I said, it's just season 3. Anyways, let's get down to business. Today's episode is season 3, episode 20 for me, and the episode is called Product Recall. Y'all know I like to guess just a little bit, so I'm guessing there's a product that's going to get recalled. Duh. Let me stop playing, but I guess maybe the episode gonna be centered around a product that needs to be recalled. But it's a paper company, so I don't see why paper would need to be recalled. Maybe they mixed it with some type of deadly chemical or something. I don't know, but I'm about to find out. Let's get into this episode. What's going on with Jim's hair? This is different. His hair's not always like that. Oh my God, is he acting like the white?
blurry.
What is he up to?
Question. What kind of bear is best?
It's a ridiculous question.
False. Black bear.
There are basically 2 schools of thought.
Fact.
He doing a good job.
Battlestar Galactica.
Bears do not. What is going on? What are you doing? Last week, I was in a drugstore and I saw these glasses.
Okay.
And it only cost me $7 to recreate the rest of the ensemble, and that's a grand total of $11.
Good investment, I guess.
Identity theft is not a joke, Jim. Millions of families suffer every year.
From identity theft? Well, yeah. People probably like got their social security, trying to get their money and putting stuff in their names and stuff. I get it.
Can I transfer you to customer relations?
Absolutely, I couldn't be.
Busy day today. Oh, product recall.
We have a crisis. Apparently, a disgruntled employee at the paper mill decided that it would be funny to put an obscene watermark on our 24-pound cream letter stock. 500 boxes has gone out with the image of a beloved cartoon duck.
Who would do that?
Everybody in here, stat.
What the hell? Now, who would do that? I feel like they should go to jail. That paper could have went to schools and stuff. It's a crisis.
I think you can make the argument.
And they gotta hurry up.
Yeah, she has a good point. I mean, for example, with the last thing you said.
Okay, I like how Karen and Jim and Pam are like joking together. I guess it ain't weird no more. But it needs to be weird.
The entire company is in jeopardy.
Creed did it?
To take 4 hours and do a quality spot check at the paper mill.
Oh.
And of course, the 1 year I blow it off, this happens.
I thought he did it for a second there.
Are on customer service duty today.
That's really not our job.
Midnight, Oscar. Don't worry, Kelly will be training you first.
Who's training us?
This day is bananas. BANANAS. This.
I don't have a headache.
Yeah.
Preparing.
Yeah.
Jim, big fire in your house. Your client, Dunmore High School, sent out their prom invitations on this paper. Went home to all the kids. The school, in person. I want you to bring a partner.
I'll go.
No, sweet cheeks, we need somebody who's actually made a sale. Andy, you go.
Jim and Andy.
AKA will do.
I thought he was Drew now. Well, nobody's gonna call him that.
I need 2 men on this. That's what she said. No time, but she did. No time!
It's a serious situation going on, Michael.
We're having a press conference?
No, Pam. The press are just gonna find out by themselves.
Not.
When a company screws up, best thing to do is call a press conference.
Do he need to do that though for a paper company?
I have invited Barbara Allen, one of our oldest clients, to come in here and meet with me for a personal apology.
Oh, did the press ask for a story?
Just say,
Here
do they want
is
a
your
story?
headline.
Oh, he's just doing this on his own. He just calling the media for no reason. I don't think they care that much.
Who wasn't there last week?
You?
Debbie Brown. And which day was that?
He about to get somebody in
The only
trouble.
difference between me and a homeless man is this job. I will do whatever it takes to survive, like I did when I was a homeless man.
From now on, you guys are no longer losers. So give yourselves a round of applause. All you need to know how to do is pick up the phone and say, customer service, this is Kelly. Or if you're bored, you can just make up a name. Like one time, I said I was Bridget Jones.
I like ice cream too, mate. Alligators and dingo babies.
So what's her name?
You know her name.
You know her name.
What about music? Do you have any music?
Yeah. I should have said so.
Give me the beat, boys, and free my soul.
He meant the radio, Andy.
I was thinking more like a CD or a CD.
I can believe him and the character from The Hangover the same person.
Whoa! What the? Why is my girlfriend here?
Oh, is she that teacher in the white?
No, she's a part-time frozen yogurt chef.
Which one is she?
The one in the green hoodie?
Wow.
I wonder if she's like a guidance counselor or something?
No.
She's like probably a tutor.
Nope.
She probably
No.
Andy, you going to jail.
Okay, Karen, Ryan, Pam, center stage.
Pam, run a comb through your hair. Put the most attractive beats on top.
Okay,
The
he
ones
think
that
they
make
the
you
most
pull the car
attractive.
over and go.
He put that playing in front of Phyllis. They be doing her so wrong sometimes.
You must be from the Washington Post.
Scranton Times. Chad Light, Light Aside of Life,
And breaking corporate news.
and Obits.
Oh, Andy, you know what?
Please leave that child alone, Andy.
Jamie.
Andy. Oh.
What are you doing here?
Andy?
Are you a student here?
Oh, yeah.
You never told me you were in high school.
This is weird.
It
I
is.
gotta go to Spanish.
Andy, leave it alone. Walk away. I don't know. This is weird.
I had no idea.
Well,
Ugh.
that's not gonna hold up in court.
It ain't.
We didn't do anything illegal, except knock over a mailbox with our friends.
Sir, yes, you have a valid point.
And I've already told you the official position of Dunder Mifflin is apologetic, so I don't know what you want from me.
They're not doing a good job. Well, at least she's not.
Look, you have so many good qualities that the one that you might want to work on is apologizing.
When I went over Wednesday for the spot check, I got a call from Debbie Brown saying she has an emergency dentist appointment.
It's an emergency dentist appointment.
I'm a trusting guy, but I just wish Debbie Brown had been there. We could have caught this.
Creed. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Mrs. Allen is our most important client.
Okay.
Every client is our most important client, even though she's a pretty unimportant client, really. And so, with the eyes of the nation upon us, I would like to say,
Is the eyes of a nation in the room with us right now?
I would like to present you with this novelty check for 6 months of free paper or 25 reams, whichever comes first. Let us consider this matter ended.
Well, it isn't ended. I'm very angry. I could have lost business.
We are extremely sorry.
I don't accept.
Plan B. His eyes
Who's that guy
glossy.
she was talking to?
Andy, let it go. You better let it go, Andy. Exactly.
It's Melanie.
Yes.
We teach our students that character counts.
You should.
You don't teach it well enough. One of your students is a bitch.
Andy.
Now tell him that it was an unfortunate error and we're doing everything we can do to fix it and that you're sorry.
It was an unfortunate error. We're fixing it.
It's still so much aggression in her voice.
So you can take that apology or not.
Angela.
I think he had Tourette's or something.
I don't care. It was disgusting. Cartoon characters having sex?
May I point out that
Yeah, that's crazy.
consensual. I have seen animals having sex in every position imaginable. Goat on chicken, chicken on goat. A couple of chickens doing a goat, a couple of pigs watching.
Oh my God.
For starters, I think that you should resign.
That's not gonna happen.
No.
You're the head of the company. It should
I'm
be
the head of the
yes, and
company?
that makes it
No.
yours.
See, Michael? You see what you did doing too much? You did too much, now you see what you're doing.
Calling the Better Business Bureau.
Yeah, well, I'm calling the ungrateful biatch hotline.
Just the Scranton Times.
No, then Newsweek picks it up, and then CNN does a story.
I don't think they're gonna care like that, Michael.
Do you know what this is for?
Yes.
What are you about to do?
To run the camera when he makes his apology videos.
Hello, I am Michael Scott, Regional Manager of Dunder Mifflin Scranton. Probably sick of hearing about Dunder Mifflin and our embarrassing watermark boner.
Nobody has really heard. He said watermark boner.
It will take a SWAT team to remove me from this office.
You could never withstand a SWAT team.
That's how devoted I am to this job. I understand that, Dwight.
You'd be on the ground.
Do you think you're
blind.
taking it a little?
Come on with the hairspray now. Mike ain't even got that much hair.
If I am fired, I swear to God that every single piece of copier paper in this town is going to have the F word on it.
What kind of apology for their mishap is this?
That was your best apology video ever.
Where was the apology? Was the apology in the room with us?
Throw a couple of bucks in there for her. She's got some children. I feel terrible about Debbie Brown. She got fired because of Dwight. Maybe everyone could put in a couple of bucks to help her through these difficult times.
And she's not even gonna get that card. Well, she ain't gonna get the money in the card.
Just tragic.
Creed, you're leaving.
You want music?
I don't care.
He really upset about this high school girl. That's crazy. Okay. They're having a moment.
Pam?
Hey, Dwight.
Dwight, where are your glasses? Oh, he's supposed to be Jim.
Hey, Dwight, looking sharp.
Yeah, that's because I'm your boyfriend, Jim Halpert.
He's not doing a very good job.
Have sexual intercourse because you're my girlfriend?
Do you?
No.
Dwight, who are you?
Look at that.
You got the hair flipped in the back. The hair flipped. Okay, that was season 3, episode 20 of The Office, called Product Recall. Well, I was kind of right. I mean, a product did get recalled. I mean, but duh, it's in the title. But like I said, I would have never guessed that somebody got mad and put a very inappropriate picture of some cartoon characters on the paper, and because Creed didn't go down to the thing and check the paper before it got sent out, it got sent to people at high school and some other folks. Creed and got some poor lady fired. I hope she got some savings and a backup plan, because you know what? When somebody is dead grimy and they're all for number one and that's them, sometimes you just gotta respect it. You gotta respect the hustle. Creed said the only difference between him and the homeless man is that he got that job, so without that job, he'll be homeless. He had to do what he had to do. And he said he been homeless before, so you know, I can't be mad at Creed. He want to be back there, out there on the streets, and I get that. I get it. It's hard out there, I know. Yeah, that was insane. I would have never guessed it. And let's talk about this apology video. What was that? Michael made it worse because, you know, it's a paper company, and an inappropriate picture was put out, and I feel like some people be talking about it a little bit, but I don't think it would have went as far as Michael had in his head. But this man, they called the press and all that stuff. He made it bigger than it had to be. Then he had to make this apology video, just did, and it wasn't no apology in it. But let's talk about Andy and this high schooler he was dating. So he said he met her at a froyo or something. She was working at a froyo, a yogurt company or something. And I guess they never disclosed the ages, but he said they didn't do anything inappropriate together. They just went and knocked over her neighbor's mailbox, he said. He was very upset. What's the anger management for nothing? Because I didn't see the anger management at work in this episode. So maybe he need to go back. But yeah, that was crazy. I don't have no words for that part of the storyline. Because wait, am I forgetting anything that I feel like I need to talk about? No. Oh, I want to talk about Jim, Karen, and Pam. Jim, Karen, and Pam. I said I wasn't gonna really talk about it that much no more, but let me just say a little something. About it. Okay, I like that they all cool now, but it's like, okay, I like them being cool, but how the hell are Jim and Pam gonna get together? Right now, it seems like Pam has fallen back and she's just gonna let Kim. I put Pam and Karen together and I call them Kim. But anyway, it seems like Pam has fell off and she's just gonna let Jim and Karen do their thing. But how does this lead to Jim and Pam? How? We already did the kissing while somebody else in a relationship storyline. Like they didn't already kiss while her and Roy was about to get married. Can we do that again? Like, is Jim and Pam gonna let their feelings fly while he with Karen? Anyways, I said I wasn't gonna stress myself out about that no more. It's gonna happen when it happened, and when it happened, I'm gonna be screaming. I'm gonna be happy. Anyways, if you made it this far, thanks for being here. You don't have to be here. Like, you literally don't have to be here. Like, why are you even here? I'm just playing. I'm glad you're here though. Like, you don't have to be here. You don't have to be here. Like, you ain't had to click on this video. I'm doing a lot. Anyway, if you made it this far, thanks for being here. You don't have to be here, but you are. That's amazing. You are amazing. I'll definitely be seeing y'all in the next episode of The Office. Bye.